Starting to see a lot of chatter on social media and in the news cycle about a Federal Reserve that could hike rates, a Federal Reserve that is more hawkish than expected. Here's what I want y'all to keep in mind as you're just hit every day with a new armchair macroeconomic expert making their stupid, wild predictions that are probably not going to come true anyway, because this stuff is less predictable than the freaking weather. Here's what I want you to remember if you're thinking about buying or selling a house right now and you're seeing all this stuff. There are impacts from interest rates to your transaction. They absolutely are there, and they are significant for some, but not that much for others, and it just depends on your situation. If you are one of those people who is at the absolute literal max of your debt to income ratio on a home you're trying to buy, that quarter point swing might make all the difference for you. So pay attention to the markets and lock that loan when you can. But for everybody else, for the most part, you're not touching that. So it's just, yes, it can adjust your monthly payment if you're getting a bank loan. But here's how big real estate is. I want you all to see this. I personally have bought several properties and sold them for a profit in the past few months. Didn't use any banks. Didn't use any banks at all. Borrowed that money from private individuals and investors. And here's the thing I want you to see. I paid an average 10% interest on that money, but if I'd have paid 11, if I'd have paid 9, I would have still done the deal. Because the most important factor in those situations was the price I was paying for the property and what I thought its value was. So yes, interest impacted my profit margins. It impacted the deal in some way, but it was by far not the most important thing in the situation. And that's the honest truth of most real estate transactions. The current interest rate and the direction the Fed is going has an impact on your home sale or your home purchase, but not nearly to the significance most people hype it up to be. When we went from 3% to 8%, that was a major shift. It had a lot of significance, but now as we're seeing half point, quarter point swings one way or the other, it's not that significant. Factors and things you can actually control yourself have way more significance, like the price you pay, like the motivation of the seller, like your desire or need to move to a new city. That is the decision you need to focus on. It's the one you have 100% control over. It will make a bigger difference in your personal real estate transaction than anything going on with the Federal Reserve. So stay focused on that and control what you can.